the things just started. Anyway, hello to everyone watching, all 0 of you. Anyway, this is Bloodborne, and now we're going to go after Father Gascoigne. Let's do this.
Let's kick his ass.
Are you going to lower
course,
the sound?
Joined by Reese and Paddy. Say hello, both of you.
Hello, both of you.
Wait, no.
Thank you.
He's not even a vegetable. He lied to us.
What was that?
I accidentally I accidentally selected a video from Game Informer without realising it.
Oh, I missed some stuff when the first time I went to the Hunter's Dream. Let's pick those up now.
Oh, actually, are you? I would say because Paddy did it and it worked fine for the stream. Do you want to sort out the sounds in the settings, like
what, in-game sound or
It's in the in-game sound, yeah.
I've already done it.
Oh, have you?
Yeah, you did that. You mentioned it earlier and I did it.
Oh, alright. Hang on, I'm just going to listen to the audio then. I'm just going to disconnect my mic so it doesn't...
Alright, let me know how it is. Okay, now that that's done, I could probably get another level with... Actually, no, I'm not even going to finish that sentence. That sounded terrible in regards to the plain doll. Repair the weapons. I'm going to try and fortify my hunter's axe. And then I'm going to see if I can level up.
Welcome home. What is it?
So how's it sound?
I think I'm an idiot. Because when I disconnected, the party was still going, and instead of muting the party like I should have done, I was still hearing the audio from the TV, so I think I might have got the audio from the actual party. What I'm hearing on repeat. I think I'm an idiot. No, I can hear it fine.
That was a good sound to hear. Oh,
I got it. Just a moment.
just here. Oh, I'm an idiot.
Farewell, good.
Yes, we all know you're an idiot.
But in all seriousness, the audio was actually good.
Okay, that's good too. Whoa.
What the?
If it's alright, I'm just going to listen to the recording of Paddy's last stream, just to see if the audio is good on that.
Alrighty. By the way, I recently discovered something with A Hat in Time. That oh yeah, for context, for anyone who's not Paddy or Reese, I got A Hat in Time. Anyway, the first level of the second world, Dead Bird Studios, the one with Jontron. It has probably the best sneaking music, like, in any game ever.
Oh wait, I need to get the John clips ready.
It's alright, I don't plan on dying anytime soon, but... Crows! You get it? Because they're a murder of crows.
I will say Paddy probably just needs to lower the Sonic Mania game volume just a tiny bit more for the next stream, but it is mostly good.
Okay.
Is it hearable?
It is very hearable. It's much more hearable than the last stream.
Yeah, like I could hear bits of it from the last stream, but it wasn't as good. I was just like, how could I make it a bit quieter?
Alright.
This bit's dark, might want to get your torch out. Set this guy on fire.
Yeah, Josh, this is what I meant, like where you need to go, because there's like a door that leads back to the...
Oh, I forgot about that guy. You shaggy bugger.
1 minute.
Hang on.
Anyways, Reese, do you want to regale the audience? Hello? I'm all alone. I'm scared.
No.
Oh god, I'm scared. Atlas, I'm scared.
To disconnect my mic because I was listening to the Twitch stream and obviously you don't want it to overlap.
Okay.
It's all good. It's all good.
I thought you all left me.
I think I don't know where Paddy's gone.
I'm back.
Okay.
Hang on.
You both went away for a minute. I was scared.
Yeah. Yeah.
You scared?
I was scared. I was spooked. Anyway, that opened the door to the lamppost. So down here, there's a couple of brick
Because
trolls. Be
George
careful.
must feel like a proper adult playing this game because it's a rated 18. I just thought this
16.
song will fit the mood completely.
Oh god. I'm gonna sit here a minute.
welcome.
Does this look like his farts are on fire?
Who? Where?
You'll see.
Oh! That is one explosive fart!
And it's still going.
Have you mixed is your axe secretly pouring petrol? Well, at least farting.
Maybe. Anyway, open this door, you get a chocolate.
I think that's a highlight.
Yeah.
I think my favourite highlight in the Crash 2 livestream, that wasn't me raging at the yellow gym, was when I was trying to... was that awkward platform that was kind of glitched out.
Oh yeah, that bit.
I was like, George, what's happened to the platform?
And it took me a couple seconds to catch up, and I was like, oh. Oh
God.
no. By the way, if you like
Georgie's
dogs, you might want to look away a minute.
I like dogs.
Might want to look away.
Oh no.
I'll see what's happened. I'll probably survive. I don't see any dogs yet. Don't see any dogs. You heartless bastard! What are you, Korean? Oh god, that's incredibly red. I'm gonna take that back what I just saw that I'm watching.
It's on the internet now, it can never be taken back.
I apologise, so it should be all fine. I'm not Logan Paul.
Or
Oh.
are you?
By the way, there's
Who am I? I've got more subscribers than you!
give it time.
No, I meant, or are you?
What
There's
am
an
I?
old
I
lady
believe
here
I'm-
that you can give to either Isafka's clinic or the church that's coming up. Obviously, we haven't been to the church yet, so we don't know.
Oh, far. Oh, actually, that's a good idea.
Whole bunch of stuff up here.
Are we going to the church in this stream?
Yes, because it's literally like after Father Gascoigne, it's literally like a couple rooms after that. So,
Ah.
oh, careful. All right. Here we're about to meet one of the coolest characters in the game, Eileen the Crow.
Oh, I thought you were going to say Nathan Drake.
In Bloodborne, I'm not sure about that.
I don't know. Hey, Sackboy has a bunch of different cameos through costumes. Why can't Bloodborne be different? You can have
You
Kratos
say that,
and
I'm probably
Leslie
wearing him.
Sackboy. Ugh. Actually, that would be kind of funny that in his costume there's probably like a little backpack or keychain on his waist or something of Sackboy.
Wah.
Just like an Easter egg.
Yeah. Speaking of which, we went to game yesterday, Paddy, and we actually found a plushy hunter from Bloodborne.
Huh.
Oh yeah!
Of all things.
Well, maybe they're cuttable.
Because as we all know,
Oh,
Bloodborne is a very cuddly game.
Oh, have you heard? Deck from Anton Deck is having his first child.
Yeah.
Huh.
Feel sorry for Ad though, considering there's rehab and that.
Yeah.
Although people
Owie.
noticed, people brung
Wait.
up in the first episodes how they don't take away that Ad didn't sound that great.
Mm.
I didn't watch it, so I found out through Facebook feeds.
Yeah, I did too. So, Paddy, anything interesting you'd like to tell us about Bloodborne?
I really like the game.
Cool story, bro.
Oh yeah, it was PlayStation Plus free game. I'm happy to renew it because mine expired on Friday. I think I'm just going to buy South Park and that, and I'll probably just buy a year subscription for 30 quid in probably August, because I've got Florida in June, so...
Yeah. And I'm not... I'm trying my best not to buy anything until my birthday. Yeah.
Oh, I suppose... I guess maybe if you're buying something for the Switch, maybe... Like those Power 8 Nintendo controllers I showed you, that were... Because they've released a bunch of new ones of Zelda, Splatoon and that.
Yeah.
I've got the Yoshi one for my birthday, so... I'm thinking probably the week after Easter, I just invite a bunch of us round and play Dungeons and Dragons for a few hours.
Yeah. Also, Reese, this is really important, but this item right here that I'm highlighting now, you can't see it yet, but you will, is Madman's Knowledge, Skull of an Enlightened Madman, used to gain insight. I'm not entirely sure what you do with it, but you gain this thing called Insight. Insight makes you go insane, or rather it appears to make you go insane. For example, a whole area of the game is locked off to you unless your insight is at least 40. It's where you start seeing monsters on the walls and stuff. Because in reality...
What, like being drugged?
Not quite, because it's like the monsters were always there, it's just your mind wasn't open enough to actually recognise that they were there.
Oh.
In fact, I remember I was terrified at one point because, ow. Because,
Why'd you say ow?
I got shot. Ow, I got shot again.
Oh, I see.
Some kids are gonna die tonight!
Oh boy, I'm getting a promotion.
I'm a good forgiver!
Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, at one point I'd got the level so high that because the more insight you get, the more insane you seem to get. Keyword being seen. Because I remember I was just walking around central Yarnum, and I came across the sound of a baby crying, and I thought, oh god, there's a baby in here crying somewhere. I gotta go find it and save it and whatnot. And after searching for about 2 hours, I was like, where is this goddamn baby? And so, spoiler alert, I looked it up, and as a side effect of your madness, it's kind of acting in a sense like schizophrenia, in the sense that there was no baby, I was just hearing things. So like for a good hour or so, I literally thought I'd gone mad. Like actually mad.
Let me ask you a question. Your insight, is it does the eyeball in the top right corner of the screen with a number, does it tell you how much insight you've got? So in your case, you have 5 insight.
Yes.
Ah.
And you can spend insight in the Hunter's Dream on special armour and weapons. I don't really use it for that though. But
is that a raven?
Crow, I imagine. But yeah. You can also use
raven.
Oh yeah, I do. That was great.
The challenge begin.
Thank you. You can also use
insight.
I know it, but I can't remember his name.
Okay.
Anyway, you can also use
what was your favourite
insight
thing
to
about Raven?
I remember I used to have like dreams of going on that
George,
show.
I'm just purposely disturbing you every time you say your point now, because it's kind of becoming a pattern.
Okay, but you can also use insight to summon other players or characters to fight at your side. Normally you'd see them around like right before boss fights, but this is early game, so you don't get that at all, and I'm playing offline, so I can't exactly summon another player to help me.
Oh yeah, because you haven't got PlayStation Plus, have you?
No, I have not. Also, it's also worth noting
would
that
say
I
that's
don't
the
have
advantage
the
over-
I don't have the old hunters add-on for this, so it's just plain vanilla Bloodborne.
George, remember that copy of Ratchet and Clank we found at Kex?
Yeah,
It wasn't even English.
yeah. It looked like it was like the Greek version of something. You still here, Paddy?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Sorry, you
I
just
was about to say.
being awful quiet.
Uncharted, Crash.
I'm fine.
Also, while we're at Kex, you know what I found?
What?
Similar to this, actually, a copy of Eternal Darkness.
Oh. Oh yeah. Was that yesterday?
Yeah.
Oh, I probably would have picked it up.
I have it.
Anyway, here's oh, I did something accidentally.
Who
There's
developed Eternal Darkness?
Clover Studios, I think. No, it wasn't. It was the same people who made Metal Gear Solid: The Twin Snakes. Anyway, we just got an important item here. It's a where is it? It's a tiny music box. This will become helpful in the next boss fight. As weird as that sounds.
You're not going to talk to her?
I just did.
Is it Freddy Fazbear?
No. As I told you earlier, it is Father Gascoigne.
Oh, speaking of, Logan accepted the gifts. I got the email that he's accepted the gifts, so they're all in this library.
Oh yeah, do you want to tell us what you got for him?
I
mean, I already know,
1
but-
and 2. Five Nights FNAF. Five
Watch
Nights at
this.
Freddy's
This
1
is
and
a
2.
beginner's trap.
Okay.
There
I
are
got
these guys playing dead. They're not really dead, and they all smack the crap out of you. Because that's fair.
Are they, well, besides them actually looking dead and trying to attack you, are they actually hard to defeat?
If you've got the elongated hunter's axe, no, not really. But I've seen
It's not
that-
like Zelda. It's not like Zelda where they have a durability.
They do have a durability, but they go down very slowly, so it's really not much of an issue.
Oh, thank Christ. How many times have you played Breath of the Wild, took out a dangerous enemy, and then more of the same enemy comes and your item's dead?
I remember there was one video that I saw where this person got attacked by moblins, one of those ninjas, a guardian,
Oh
all at
boy.
the same time.
Actually, because the Nintendo Switch's online service that PlayStation that are supposed to have, it's not coming out till September. And I remember some people speculating I think they're going to when the day they announced, someone believed the day they announced the Nintendo Online service will be the same day Smash gets announced for its launch date. So it ties in.
Okay.
Which actually makes good, because I actually really like the online in Smash 4. Specifically the Wii U version. I don't really play it competitively on the 3DS just because it's a little bit more cramped.
I've always had trouble playing online on the 3DS. I don't know whether it's my internet, but it always cuts me off right when I'm winning as well.
Huh.
Anyway, don't head down this tunnel. There's a piggy right there, and he will rock your world.
I can say, George, I never really had a problem where it cuts me off on the 3DS version. I've had it on the Wii U version, but never on 3DS. But one time, I was on the one-on-one match with Pikachu.
Sorry? Can I just reiterate?
Go on.
It's only when I'm playing first-party Nintendo games online.
Oh.
Because, I've played Resident Evil The Mercenaries 3D online with no issues. It's always stuff like Smash Brothers and Mario Kart that gave me issue. Anyway, this is a lift to
Have you
the...
made the Nintendo Network ID?
1 minute.
Yeah, I think I have, yeah.
Oh, by the way, are you if you're using the same account to sign in Nintendo Switch's online service as you use for Miitomo,
Yeah.
I'll be able to add you on my friends, because that's how I added Paddy.
Okay.
I can't add you yet though, because your Switch isn't linked to it yet.
And I don't even have my Switch, so you know. Anyway.
Do you have any idea what colour it is?
What, you mean the Joy-Cons?
Yeah.
I think it's the red and blue one. By the way, be careful here. There's a guy up there who'll throw down a massive flaming boulder. So just get the village people's attention.
Okay.
Get them for a rousing round of YMCA. And there we go. See ya.
I'm just seeing a. Oh, there's the flame balls.
Oh, here's a straggler.
I'm back.
Okay.
Fire. A quote from Ice Age 2. Let there be fire.
I haven't
Did it
watched
miss the
Ice
boulder?
Age 2. I've only watched the first one.
Ice Age 2 is probably... People will actually really like Ice Age 2 sequel-wise.
Oh.
I liked all the Ice Age sequels up to 3, 4 and 5. Who watches them?
Yeah. Ooh, another ladder. Oh, remember how I told you earlier there's a piggy in a tunnel?
No.
Thanks for paying attention. But this is why. Because there's a back entrance. And I like how when I target it, the target reticle goes right over its bunghole.
Oh,
And shove my hand right up it. I want my bacon.
It looks
Okay,
like a rhino. It looks like the behind of a rhino.
That's a big pig.
I shove my hand in its booty.
Don't talk about your mother like that, Paddy.
Oh.
Excuse me?
Why, sir? Just slap him with a glove.
Just a moment. Talking to George and Paddy. Yeah, he's recovered.
Just
My mum just asked if you recovered from yesterday.
yeah, I do believe so. Also, you know you can turn the mic off if you need to.
Yeah, I kind of forgot I disconnected, but it wasn't going to take long anyway, so...
Okay.
And besides, my mum likes you two, so it's fine.
Okay. So I was just worried about the audio picking it up. These guys might actually kill me. Ow!
I'm not person my mum picks it up. I mean, you can't deny it would be less funnier with in that one bit in the Class 2 live stream when you heard my mum asking why you shouting.
Yeah. Okay, are you ready, Reese? We're about to meet old Father Gascoigne.
My favourite character and boss in the game.
Now, the first time I fought this guy, it took me like 20 tries before I eventually killed him. No joke. And
Oh, by the way, just a reminder. Tomorrow I'm doing the session 3 of Crash.
okay.
Okay.
Anyway,
Just reminding.
it took me 20 tries, to kill Father Gascoigne. And every subsequent playthrough of Bloodborne, I've always done it on my first try. I'm recording myself, so I doubt that will be the case. But let's see how we do.
I got the Jontron clips ready.
Thank you.
Okay.
The thing is with Father Gascoigne is, much like myself, he uses the Hunter Axe as well. So it's kind of like fighting fire with fire.
Except with this fire, it's like a forest fire to a campfire.
Yeah. A smouldering fire to the Great Fire of London. Sorry,
I think I have the perfect song to fit into this mood. It's completely in theme with it.
I'm not sure if sarcastic.
I like the Shrek version.
To be fair, it's a good version, but I mean, Trick is, use the gravestones to your advantage if you can. Ow.
You're welcome.
Yeah, if you use the tiny music box, it will distract him, give him a headache or something along those lines.
Oh, you know what he reminds me of?
Because the little girl that gave me the tiny music box is Father Gascoigne's daughter.
But by all seriousness, there's something about him that reminds me. It's those series of children's books about that skeleton who's like a detective or something.
Skullduggery Pleasant?
Yes. What's that? I haven't really.
Oh, I messed that up. I messed that up. I messed that up. Oh, he's gonna kill me.
Ooh.
Oh, he's gonna do it.
Oh, he looks like Grundy.
He does kinda.
Which
Ooh,
to be fair,
visceral
isn't
attack.
actually that hard.
Yes.
Ooh.
Oh, I hate this attack. Oh my god, I actually avoided it. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. You're on your final last. Yes, I got him.
Shoot him.
Woohoo!
First try.
Yes. Woohoo!
Oh, but I have loads of giant trying. Oh, it's quite
Oh, I remember. Actually, this reminds me of something funny. In the Big Bang Theory, they were playing Overwatch, and Sheldon was Winston, and he keeps jumping, and he asks, "Why are you jumping up and down?" And he says, "I'm trying to shoot." And then one of his mates goes, "Well, press the shoot button, not the wonderful thing about Tigger's button." And I'm just thinking, yeah, I'm definitely Sheldon in that scene.
Yeah.
Welcome. What is it?
You know, I'm just gonna
Very well.
do a bit of upgrading. Let's see. Skill.
One thing I wish we could do in the PlayStation stream is replace the icon in the top corner. Instead of a PlayStation icon, maybe like a customized image.
Yeah, that'd be neat.
Like I would have my Pony FC, you will probably have your Shogun Turnip pose.
Yeah. And also, considering that it's only been 30 minutes, I think we should see how far I can get within the next 30 minutes. How's that sound?
Yeah.
Oh god, it really has been only 30 minutes. This is weird.
Well, at least it's not as failful? Is that a word? As the first part.
Oh yeah, you and those wolves.
Yeah.
For some odd reason, I'm thinking of that lovely gammon I had yesterday with the gravy.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know. You can't deny that food was delicious.
I mean, I didn't have the gammon, but yeah, I agree. Anyway, just drop down here, and you'll find a red jeweled brooch. This is actually the little girl's mother, and also Father Gascoigne's wife. Two guesses as to what happened with her.
She got killed by Father Gascoigne.
Yep, most likely. Yeah, well, it's not outright said, but that's what's believed to have happened. Anyway, so...
Are you the only alive human being in this game, story-wise?
There are other hunters, but they will attack you.
Ah.
Plus, you do gain allies along... You do gain allies along the way, like Eileen the Crow will sometimes help you in battles, and another guy we'll meet later. But anyway, we just
IGN just put a meme up. IGN just put this meme up, and it's when your max level friend shows up, and it shows the clip from the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers when the White Ranger is revealed to be Tommy.
Okay. Anyway,
thought,
we found on this woman the red jeweled brooch. What you're supposed to do is take it back to the little girl as a final reminder of her dear mother. But I'm an arsehole, so I'm going to break it and take the red blood gem.
Well, who?
But you can go back and tell her that her mother is dead. To which this little girl will go out and find the church, assuming you tell her about it, and she'll end up being eaten by the pig in the tunnel. No joke.
And that traumatized Reese.
I blanked out for a sec.
If you couldn't tell, Bloodborne isn't exactly a happy game.
It's definitely a mood whiplash, considering what me and Paddy are doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then next time we're streaming, George is going to choose a nice game like Hat in Time. I'm going to be doing probably South Park Fractured But Whole, and Paddy's just going to be tackling the new God of War or something.
Actually, I was planning to for my next stream doing little nightmares.
Sweet.
Oh.
The
Isn't
Bergenworth
the
spider
Switch
hides all
version-
manners of rituals and keeps
The
our
Nintendo
lost master
Switch
from us.
version-
A terrible shame, it
The
makes
Nintendo
my head
Switch
shoulder
version lets you
uncontrollably.
use the Nintendo Switch version lets you use the Pac-Man amiibo, and you actually get this little Pac-Man hoodie, like Pac-Man water coats.
Reese,
Yeah.
I was doing some lore. Anyway, it should be on the screen for you right now, but keep in mind of that. That'll be important later, albeit way later.
The OniRuu the spider hides all manners of rituals and keeps our lost master from us. A tail must shake. It makes my head shudder uncontrollably.
Yeah.
Oh, as soon as I finished, you actually cut it off.
That's good timing.
It was actually, it was incredible timing. I loved it.
Yeah. That's actually a boss fight later.
Oh.
And it is a pain in the ass. Anyway, you remember the church I mentioned?
Oh,
Here
yes.
we are.
Hang on. Need to put a song on.
It's not going to be what I think it is it?
What do you think it's going to be?
Take me to church?
No. Oh, actually, I know what we need. Come on.
So here we are at the Cathedral Ward. Light the lamp. You want to talk to this guy so you can get people to so you can actually send people to the church. I'm just kind of skipping through this. Pause it if you want to actually find out what he's saying. Yes, I think. Well, anyway. What is going on?
I don't know.
Reese?
Help me, it's turn out for the best. And
I'm going to put this nice song on to describe the church. I think it fits it perfectly.
always look on the bright side of life. Always look on the light side of life. If life seems jolly rotten, there's something you've forgotten, and that's to laugh and smile and dance and sing. When you're feeling in the dumps, don't be silly chumps. Just purse your lips and whistle, that's the thing. Hey,
Always look on the bright side of life. I like to imagine these little lamp guys are singing it. Meanwhile, my guy's just Munch Makuchi here is just like,
I think that was the perfect song for that moment.
It sums up Bloodborne perfectly, doesn't it?
I was originally gonna have this song. Oh Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. But I just thought, my son alive, just doesn't match with the tenor. Also, and because of that, it's just more funnier.
That, and I don't think it's a Christian church.
Oh, really?
No, I think they worship something else.
The blood.
Yeah, the old blood. Anyway, we got a red blood gem from the jewel that we had no right in taking, and we took it.
Gems! Gems! That's Crash! That's tomorrow, George.
So yeah, you get your
And
axe
besides, they already have
and
the red gem.
you get your axe and you just put the red blood gem in it. This way, you get physical attack up by 2.7% and boosts rally potential by 1.8%. Handy.
Huh.
Just gonna go quickly head over to the doll so I can level up.
Welcome, what is...
Let's level up skill, strength. Yep.
Welcome her, who you desire.
May you...
We mentioned at the end of the last stream that according to the law, the plain doll is a sex doll.
Yes.
Yes.
Alright. I knew we all knew that, I just wanted to make everyone uncomfortable.
Of course you did.
Goodbye, doll.
The weird thing is, I wasn't actually. I actually wasn't bothered when you said it.
Yeah.
I just thought, well, there's so many random stuff that happens in this game. I'm not really surprised.
Yeah.
I mean, have you played Fable?
Yes, I have.
Actually, thinking about that, that's actually a good example. Fable 2 is such a weird one. It starts off with like this weird kid show, and then his older sister gets shot, and then it's like, oh my god, what a weird.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm back at the Great Bridge, so I can. By the way, there's look at that sky. It's like we're on Death
I haven't
Mountain.
looked at the sky yet. Go on.
It's like we're on Death Mountain.
Oh, you mean Zelda? Twilight Princess. I'm getting.
Anyway, we're back to the Odin Bridge, so we can go to the old lady we found earlier, and we can tell her.
The weird thing is.
So we can tell her about the church, and she'll be safe.
You know what the weird thing is? There's actually such a weird shades of pacing. The bright sunset. It's all of a sudden become a lot more daytime and more colourful.
Yeah, I mean, as the hunt progresses, time does pass technically, but it only passes normally after you beat a boss.
It's gonna be weird when it's broad daylight.
In fact, after you beat the Bergenworth spider that was mentioned earlier, that's where it gets all foobar.
I take it the spider's not going up.
No, it's not quite.
Done with my thumbnail.
Okay,
Oh, are you?
that was quick.
Did you do a thumbnail for your first stream?
Yeah,
That's a very handy GIMP you have.
Is your YouTube name the
And
same
for
as your
those
Twitch
who
name?
didn't listen to before that we started recording, they're going to be completely lost.
yes.
Paddy, is your YouTube name? Is it the same as your Twitch name?
Don't think so.
If you go to my channel, I'm subscribed to him, so, and he's subscribed to me, so
Oh, okay. I might be able to find it that way.
I've subscribed to you.
yeah. Thanks, by the way.
It's just Paddy Thorpe.
Yeah, all right,
I'm
Paddy
up to the
Thorpe,
bit that Reese won't like again.
Oh, found it. Actually, there's two. I've got one of your me and one of the Twitch name.
The Twitch name, it's the Twitch logo.
What's happened to why have you got two accounts then?
I decided to change to this one.
Okay. Anyway, here's the house of the doddery old lady. And tell her of the Odin Chapel and make her way there. She'll make our way there.
That reminds me, I've been meaning to update your turnip OC.
Oh, thank you.
I'll probably start on it. I'll probably need to do probably after 2 videos because I'm planning to do a Video Game Whacker review of Detective Pikachu, and I've got to do the MLP Roundup review for the Season 8 premiere.
Okay.
I thought I might just send you the picture of my thumbnail on the Facebook on the Streaming Legends.
I can say
Whoa!
Oh, actually-
Someone's shooting me.
oh my god, Paddy, I really love your thumbnail for Sonic Mania.
I look forward to seeing it.
For its first session of Sonic Mania. It's actually a good one. It reminds me a lot of the Super Gaming Brothers one in a way.
Yeah, that's what it's kind of based on. I thought I'm gonna use that look for now, and that's why I did it so quickly.
Cool beans.
Well, when it comes to live
Whoa,
streaming, game reviews, I
Wait a minute.
mostly get inspired by Some Call Me Johnny out of all the reviewers.
Same here.
Okay, I killed
There's
these.
something
I killed these rats right here, right there. There's the blood. Okay. And then look at this. This Jackson Pollock painting here. How'd this happen?
George, why are you...
Paddy, the
Good God, he's gone!
oh well, he'll be missed. I'm looking at the thumbnail that Paddy posted in the chat of the second session with Sonic Mania.
Yep.
And I just realised what the octopus looks like. It looks like a pink Cubert with eyebrows, thick eyebrows.
I was thinking of a little more obscure, but have you ever heard of Parodius?
I've heard of it, but that's it.
You know, the parody series of Gradius?
No.
There's a character you can play as that's an octopus, and he looks like that.
Hmm.
What was that? Oop.
I don't know.
Hold on, my
what was
phone
what.
dinged. Oh, you
was
sent
it?
the photo. Let me have a look at this. I like it. I like it a lot.
I don't know what my thumbnail's going to be for the Crash Session 3 until I play.
Yeah. That's just
It's probably
hoping
gonna
something really bad happens and that we have to, you know.
Session 3 is probably because chances are I'm going to finish off the last world end. I think I'm going to pretty much end it by beating Cold Heart Crash because I don't think you need any special gems for that. There's got to be something in Cold Heart Crash that I have to.
Oh, the corpse's vomit.
But I just love the fun now I did for Session 2 where I'm in the background of Hang Ten and I've got the holding the yellow gem in a bad mood.
Hey, he's back.
I've had his back.
Yeah, my PS4 just turned off by itself.
It turned off by itself?
Yes.
How?
It's possessed by the ghost of Colonel Campbell from Metal Gear Solid 2.
Yeah.
Did you yank the cable out of the console or something?
No, I think it's because I put my PS4 on like a timer thing.
Oh, okay. I haven't had that problem.
So
That's
what
because
do
I'm watching.
you think of my
In future, just wiggle your stick about. I could have worded that
The
better,
angle of
but
the
you know.
octopus that's in the thumbnail reminds me a lot. Makes me think the octopus is just a pink Cubert with thick black eyebrows.
I just want his eyeballs to be like what the fuck is up with him?
Where did you get
The
the anime
eyebrows-
character?
She's from a show called Pop Team Epic.
Okay, because I was gonna say the other day, but it kind of reminds me of. Have you seen this thing going around where it's like this anime cushion plush doll thing, where it's advertised that it's for sale, and apparently it'll give you blowjobs and call you gay.
No, it's a comedy. Like the picture from it's a comedy gag suit. It's like it's sort of like it's sort of like short clips of jokes.
Okay. Well, speaking of which, we've got a manga hit at my local Oxfam.
Huh.
I don't think you'd be
manga?
interested though. It's the I think it's called Vampire Blood or something. But it's
I've heard of that.
I think it's pretty much like the mango version of Twilight. So I'm not sure I'd bother.
I've actually heard Vampire Blood's actually supposed to be really good. Both
Yeah,
the anime
it's
adaptation-
mostly aimed at teenage girls though.
Is it teenage girls? I thought it was actually more general audience.
I don't know.
I think I should.
I only
send
got
you,
that from the
some-
research I did when we got it. So
I should send you some clips of Pop Team Epic.
okay.
Speaking of anime, there's this weird show that I might check out because it keeps popping up on my Crunchyroll, but I don't think it'll appeal to me because it's more of a ship type of show. Every time I like Crunchyroll,
Ship as in boats, or ship as in this character goes with this character?
This character goes with this character. It's this Japanese anime that...
As opposed to a Taiwanese anime.
No, Crunchyroll keeps showing clips of it on its Facebook feed. It's this, pretty much this innocent girl, and the dude just gets freaked out with what she says because he has just an enormous crush on her.
Okay.
I have
But
no
by all
idea what you're
seriousness,
talking about.
I can't even pronounce the name because the title of the actual anime, they never translated it into English. It's still Japanese.
You can give it a go. Can't guarantee no one will be offended.
It's going to
but...
take me a while to get it, but people apparently really actually like the show, just from the fact that it's nothing really big or spectacular, just because it's actually a proper harmless little show.
Okay.
And that's why people like it.
Alright.
It's kind of similar to say, this may be an odd comparison at first, but when you hear me explain, like Winnie the Pooh, You have so many big Disney villains that go on grand epic adventures. Then you go to something laid back as Winnie the Pooh, and that's why you like it, because it's just so laid back when compared to the other Disney characters.
Paddy,
Yes.
do you still have the Jontrons ready?
Yes.
Okay, because is there any of him like
Very well, Ned.
of him like scared or anything like that?
I'll find one.
I don't know.
The
If I
only
could-
bit that comes to my head is oh, I've got it.
Okay, don't play
got-
it just yet, but just wait for my signal.
I'll at least play it.
Okay. Anyway, so now we're heading back to the Cathedral Ward.
Yeah, I've got it.
Okay,
Tell me when to play.
right, it's coming up soon. Loading screen, loading screen, loading screen. At least it's not
blue
as bad
elixir.
as it was.
Oh, speaking of, my Crash and Sane trilogy re-downloaded.
Okay. I can't remember if this guy girl thing gives you anything for each person, but let's see. Yeah,
You
Triumph. Let's see.
1 minute.
You were watching the Sonic Mania stream. I heard your voice
Yeah.
in it.
Yeah, my awful voice.
Well, it's not
Oh.
that awful.
It's horrendous, but
Oh yeah, this is the little old lady that we saved, and she hates us because, of course,
what a grateful bitch.
yeah. Although she gets a bit confused later on, where she thinks that you're her grandchild. Also, be careful of these guys; they're bastards. Oh, right in your guts. What the hell was that?
What?
I had a hee.
So it's the JonTron video.
Okay. It's coming up. Bear with me. Just trying to get rid of these crows. More madman's knowledge. I think I might have
Don't
gone the
leave me
wrong way.
hanging.
Yes, I did. Sorry?
You've gone the wrong way. Don't leave me hanging with this clip.
Don't worry, it's coming up. Oh, there's this guy. Also, here's a bit of a beginner trap for you, Reese, and anyone that's watching. This guy with the item on him, you'll want to get the stuff and run,
Like hell.
because that will happen.
Run, motherfucker.
You'll see it in a second.
Right, you buy some tombstones. You get the item. Oh.
Yeah, that's a beginner's trap. If it catches you, it insta-kills you.
Okay.
So yeah, fair
right.
warning. But yeah, I just got some
Can
new
you-
stuff. So I got
Not
a
used to
top
clip
hat,
yet.
and I'll keep this. Hunter gloves are the same. Hunter trousers are the same. So yeah, I'm looking pretty snazzy. But anyway, do you remember how I told you that with the more insight you have, you get to see things that are there but you can't see them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's one of those things. If you go back there with 40 insight, you'll be able to see what the thing actually is. Anyway,
You're inside
where's
that
the thing?
10, so...
Okay. Where is the thingy? Where are you?
It's coming up, he says.
It is. It's around this area. I'm just trying to remember whereabouts.
Oh, so you lost?
No, I'm not lost. It's two path thing. I'm just trying to.
You don't know where to go, so that makes you lost.
No, I know where I'm going. It's just
I'm taking my time. I'm sightseeing.
Time.
Sightseeing. This is a Breath of the Wild.
Ow!
Ow! You ran upstairs. Oh, here we go.
I tripped. I tripped on some stairs.
Oh. Well, give credit. At least it's not a gun or anything. It's just some sticks.
Yeah. Wait a minute. Damn it, I threw a pebble on accident. Wrong button. Where is the thing?
Oh, there's the pebble.
I think I might need to buy the badge in order to get the thing. Oh no, I found it. Hold on, wait for it, wait for it. Now. Breeze now.
Now?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm scared. I'm moving on.
You'll see it in a second.
I'm sorry.
Alright.
What?
I'm scared. I'm moving on.
This guy's a big boy.
Are you going to end the stream after beating him?
Well, he's not a boss.
Oh, isn't he?
No. I'll probably, I'm thinking I'll end the stream once I get to oldie on him. Which, if I play my cards right, isn't far away. Ooh, that view. Oh goody, gumdrops. Oh sweet Jesus. No. Okay. They're out the way, just the crows now.
That's a big person.
Yeah. If I recall correctly, there's this creature coming up. I don't know what it's called, but as soon as you see it, kill it as soon as you can, because it will give you stones for crafting.
Alright. Oh, I've been meaning to ask, have any of you, have you two watched Johnny's recent review?
Enter the Matrix, yeah.
Definitely
Yeah, that's not
what I
going to
was
date the video at
expecting.
all.
I liked his...
I mean, I've never watched The Matrix, but I pretty much got the gist of it. Ow! Got him! Whoa! What was that?
Well,
I heard a scream.
oh, it's my next John clip when you die.
Okay, gotcha.
I can't play anymore because my phone's charging now.
Okay. Ooh, a chest. You got something I'm probably not going to use, actually.
No.
In fact, I think in order to progress, I might need to get the... I can't remember which badge it is, but it's definitely a badge. Because it opens one of the gates. Let's see how. Yeah, I remember now. It opens up this gate in particular. Excuse me.
So how many minutes do you think you'll be away from the boss?
That depends. I can't remember how many blood echoes I need to buy the badge, so I'll just head to the Hunter's Dream now and find out.
If it's possible, maybe... Well, as you said, we don't want to...
I I went the wrong way.
Spent too long on the stream, especially at this time.
What time is it currently?
It's nearly 10.
Okay.
Actually, it's 9:40. No, it's 9:37.
Okay. Shouldn't be too long. Just gonna head to the Hunter's Dream, maybe sell some stuff.
Oh.
And also buy the badge, whichever badge it is. Can't remember which one it is.
Speaking of selling, I'm annoyed in Zelda Breath of the Wild that in order to get this outfit to disguise as a woman to get into Gerudo Valley, it costs 600 rupees.
Jesus.
Oh,
Hunter
that's
Chief
nothing.
Emblem. That's the one I need. I need 10,000. Well, I guess I'm selling some stuff.
It's worse.
Honestly,
George, it's
I
worse
wish
when
you
you go on.
The one thing
Oh,
I
God
want
damn it.
in future Zelda games is that I want there to be like a shop where you can buy weapons.
Yeah.
I think there is probably a place you can do that, but... Well, honestly, Breath of the Wild, considering how many enemies you can find that has weapons, I don't think that's really an issue.
Yeah, but most of them are crap.
Not really, there can be some decent ones.
Yeah. Yeah, but most of them are crap.
I managed to get a lightning sword, thunder sword the other day.
Huh. But most of them are crap.
I just wish I can keep the thunder sword forever and ever, but I can't. It's not...
Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to I'm going to end the recording here. I'm going to before next time I'm going to do some grinding in between, so I can get enough to buy the Chief Hunter badge, so I can actually progress.
So that will be off screen, I assume.
Yeah, off screen.
Okay.
It's just gonna.
I'm gonna play the John Tron clip anyway.
Do it. That cut off like mad, but it kind of worked. So anyway, with that, it's for now. It's goodbye from Paddy.
What?
I said so. I said for now, it's goodbye from Paddy.
Cut off.
All right. It's good night from Reese.
Good night.
And it's goodbye from me. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Hi. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye-bye. I'm still trying to end the recording.
Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Don't know what. Okay.
I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow then.
Bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.